Not good. 33 men remaining. They are still at it. I really need this province. I really do. Okay. Desperate time, desperate measures. So, it has to be 46, 45. Those guys are not the guys I'm worried about. It's certainly those guys I'm worried about. Also, why are you not routing yet? Come on. You should have routed a long time ago. Okay, so how are these guys faring? Very poorly, apparently. Facing 2 spear levies, and you can really see what that does to a man. I really have to just do this in force. That's really the only thing that can help it. Also, I think you might be causing more damage, maybe. Yeah, the shots are hitting like around here, trying to hit those guys, and it's failing. Also, this is still unsuccessful. Come on! Yet more levies coming in, but this is okay, this is spare levy, but this is just garrison infantry. So if I take these guys, which will soon be on the wall, and make them do this, so I won't get shot at least, I'll only get speared to death. We might be staring defeat in the face right there. Yeah, there aren't many men left right there. Those guys, of course. You'll just have to try to do your best. Okay, there we go. Let's see, you have to just run around and try to do the best you can. General, I can only just leave you here for and try to be a moral support. You guys, well, we need you. We are really committing the reserves right now. I'm somehow defeating the spear levy garrison. Of course, I said I had units that can actually handle a melee fight, but I didn't think they will hold out this long. Not to mention this unit. And my mouse just went a little bit bananas there. Anyway, this unit is breaking. Oh, wow, it's actually holding quite well, considering the amount of men remaining. Yeah, cowards. They had like 12 men remaining and they ran. What? What a coward. Yeah, I just need them to climb immediately. And by the way, they're almost out of ammo. There are just too many of them. Okay, finally. Now I can bring in my cavalry. And I can bring in these men. That means I can bring in my general along with those guys. Artillery battery, well, I'm not that desperate. That I will dismount. That I will let 60 men who definitely don't have a slightest idea of a melee battle go in and try to do some miracles. Also, that unit is actually handling itself pretty fine. And where do I want you to strike, really? These guys are as good as dead. Those guys are the next victims, I guess. Okay, go for the garrison infantry. I just might have you guys do this, and sharpshooters go this. Go to this corner and do their thing.
Your victory is close, sir.
Really? Maybe. Certainly hope so, but... Well, then again, all of these guys are, all these guys, at least, are wavering. And those guys are getting slaughtered. And these guys are getting a lot of kills. So I'm not complaining about that.
Your men are routing, sir.
To be expected. Okay, those guys, well, they're still wavering, so... So go there, try to do stuff. You can go off fire at will. Okay, hold your fire and see if the cavalry can do anything. And somehow these guys are not slaughtering my men. Maybe they're out of ammo. They probably are. Okay, those guys are breaking completely. I still have spear levy, miraculously. Cavalry, they didn't do too much. So, bring them out again. Well, one, there 47 of them, and two, they're facing spear units, so... Once again, it's slightly expected. Okay, 14 men, you should be able to do that. 1 man, you should be able to do that. They definitely were. Okay, I can take this guy and charge him in. If it's needed, but I really don't know if it actually is right now. No? I actually won this, and once again this was sorely needed. Because I think my capital is going to fall. I'm pretty certain that my capital is going to fall. So what I was trying to, what I was thinking of when I just went up here was basically to, I saw that many units were down here, so I tried to rush here, but obviously I was met with 2 full units of spear units, so yeah, it didn't work the best, but in the end it actually worked somehow. I'm slightly shocked myself. That of course means that this castle will be considered damaged, but we just have to live with that and try to repair it. Also, I could have ended this battle a long time ago if I only did this. But the battle is definitely over, and yeah, once again, somehow we won. Well, as I said, it has a lot to do with my men being quite experienced, having fought a lot of battles and gained a lot of melee skill. We only lost 2 actually. That is surprising to me. But when you take a look at the number of men lost, it's a grim picture. You can actually take a look at the kills here. 828 Red Bear Infantry. I think that was the one. I think that might be the first one I sent up on the wall. And it killed lots and lots of spear units. And probably some muskets as well. Anyway, we captured this. Oh, look at this. Look at this income. What a surplus. Trade disrupted. Okay, I can't trade with either America, Great Britain or France. Somehow. Well, I certainly know why, really. To be perfectly honest. But I really need to repair this. Oh, of course, this is next turn. I don't get this immediately. So these guys will be unhappy for 1 turn, and then it should be fixed. Okay, these guys are not happy either. But these guys are perfectly happy. Somehow. Oh yeah, I did set up the taxes, didn't I? Not that it actually matters. Nope, those guys will be unhappy either or, so... Yeah, even if I exempt them from tax completely, they are not They are not happy with me. So what I will do is collect the taxes. Hopefully it will be this amount. That means that I will be able to repair that, and also as many of these as possible. And I probably should be recruiting some units, shouldn't I? Well, can't do too much about that, unfortunately. Not right now. I can open this trade route again, if only this port wasn't damaged, that is. Let's see, do I have a trade route right here? No, I just have a regular port, which I can upgrade to a trading port. Actually, can I? Yeah, I can actually have another trading route. That's a good thing. But I think that might not be good, is that most guys, actually just reject me. By the way, another another pro-emperor faction just declared war on me. And yeah, to the guy who said that I should try to get more allies, I have tried that, and they're all rejecting me, even before I was at war with like half the world. So I don't know what's up with that, seriously, but it's just the way it is. Let's see, I now have trade with you. Okay, I can't request an alliance with you. Never mind. Let's see. What about you? Alliance? Unacceptable! Unacceptable condition! Okay. So this island seems to... I think this island will be split among these guys and my guys. But hopefully I will be able to recapture that. We'll see. We'll not take, I guess, the Sorrows for granted. We haven't lost it yet, my capital. But as I said, it's likely that it will be lost. Also, I should have gone onto that ship, shouldn't I? Yeah. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh. Oh, this is not as one-sided as I feared. This is the problem with traditional armies. Yari catching and Yari key against pure shooter infantry, except for one unit. Once again, they might try to rush me and just try to annihilate as many of my guys as possible immediately, which they might succeed with, but I think we have a good shot of actually repulsing this force. We'll see. Hopefully, the army that is coming to try to invade us has the same idea of what is good to have in an army. And they will be wrong. And yeah, my castle is actually upgraded. So I don't have a single tier that needs to be defended. That certainly sucks. Well, it might not be this. No, it was the other, wasn't it? The region I captured from the guys actually attacking me. So yeah, seeing that this is seemingly, yeah, a 3-tiered castle, I should have no problem defending this. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna place everything over here, if the frame rate allows me to. Okay, there it goes. Nope, apparently not. Just gonna place some units out here, so it's easier to organize when I don't have other units just mingling. There we go, now we have all the levies in one group. So, where to place you? One here. Of course, levies are the ones that are most expendable, I think. At least for me. So, they will be placed at the outer perimeter. And if there for some reason are units attacking from this direction, I guess I'll take one unit and place them over here. Of course, all of these guys can be moved if needed. So, No, I don't think I will have a unit there. I would rather have one there. Here. Here. I have one there. Let's see, here maybe. There we go. And in the upper tier I will have these guys and my general. And they can be moved around freely. So this should be a battle that I will win. Seeing that this castle is so tiered. And really favors the defender.
We are ready to defend, sir.
Especially when the attacking army seems to think that it is an incredibly bad idea to go for go for shooter infantry. So yeah, this is basically a rush army, as you would call it in multiplayer. So this will be fun. So our strategy is simple. Just beat them down in as a short amount of time as possible. Also, we are entering several ranges at once. Now these guys should be opening up pretty soon. Friendly fire? Seriously? I guess so. Oh, so loud. Jeez. Why? And keep in mind, I have the volume really turned down when I record this. Of course, I hear every sound, but it's not at the same level as it is in the video. And I think this is incredibly loud, so I'll just have to, as I usually do, I'll adjust it for the audience. Okay, I need you to return back here. No one are coming. Well, I was going to say no one are coming from that direction, but there certainly are a few guys coming from that direction. Okay, do I want you? Might want you to do this actually, and rather try to take you back here, which will grant these guys shots on them, or clearer shots on them. And this is doomed to fail. If those guys just try to attack me, that is. These guys are soon gonna... There we go. They are opening fire on the... Maybe not the Yarikachi, but certainly in this direction. Okay, I'll keep them firing to the bitter end. The Yarikachi are losing morale. Well, now they're being... Oh, that is a special ability, Rapid Advance. This is not going to happen, apparently. So I think I'll take this unit right here and put them here. I think this is a better place for them. Of course, those are firing at those guys, so that might not be the best of ideas. But I'll take this unit, which is certainly not doing anything, and actually I'll have them go here, in case those guys attack my levy infantry. So, pandemonium, apparently. Yes, broken. Good. Really great. And this unit is a glorious sacrifice to the Tosa clan. Or for the Tosa clan. For the cause of the Tosa clan, there we go. That's better. Yariki not doing too great without the horses. Unfortunately, the horses can't climb walls. Except if you're playing Skyrim, that is. And shouldn't you be like guarding your position? Apparently not. Oh well. It's not too big a deal. Yeah, this battle is not going in their favor. Okay, those guys are gonna come eventually. I don't have to move out of this fortress unless I have to just try to make the battle not boring. Never mind me, just passing through. shot in the back. I'm a dishonor to my family. And I'm also dead. So now I'm actually honor to my family. I fell in battle. Okay, these guys are broken. I think they'll probably return. And even if they're not, there is still levy garrison infantry. So it's not a big deal. Yariki completely broken. And there we go. New units of Yariki. But their numbers are just dwindling. Archery tower, fire arrows, why not? And it actually fired 2 arrows. I was gonna complain about that. Of course I want this to be a matchlock tower as soon as possible. Also want it to be... What is it? Oh. Gatling tower, that is. Oh, that is quite a brutal tower. And even more brutal is the one above that, which I can't remember the name of, but also has artillery in it. I think it like shoots out of this. At least I have faced I haven't actually faced that kind of fortress in the campaign, but I did face it. An interesting like fortress type when I was playing the historical battles, in which you are attacking a star fort. It's the Battle of Hokkaido, the last battle of the shogunates, and there it seems like these holes are actually shooting out cannonballs. So that might be the final thing, something equivalent. And trust me, it was quite devastating. I barely won that battle. Okay, they are attacking on this flank. Good luck with that. The general is going to die. Okay, this is levy infantry, which was one of the recruited units. Oh, we're actually going forth and capturing this. Interesting. The general is still alive. Somewhere in here. Maybe him? No. He looks just like everyone else. Ah, I think I found him. There we go. But that was just one general unit. There are many of them. And come on. Oh, I had them on walk. That explains a lot, really. One general unit has routed, and the other are... Oh, this is actually Yarikachi. Interesting. And believe it or not, this is the same unit as this unit. 71 men remaining. I think most of them are actually here. And they're merely shaken. And they are being pummeled by 2 units. Those guys broke completely. And that only leaves actually only this unit, which I think is the... I was going to say real general. Let's try to just run them over completely and kill as many of them as possible. And hopefully actually kill their general. Yeah, you can see the general star is over... It seems to be over this unit, so when this unit is slaughtered completely, I'll kill the daimyo, which of course makes one of the surviving generals the new daimyo. I think his son was in there, and I don't think he was actually killed. So there's that. And I'm still hearing artillery fire. What sounds like artillery fire? Might be like that they're using, almost sounds like they're using matchlocks. From just the loudness of it. It might be louder than other firearm. Nope, they're using oh, what is it? Well, they're using like precaution caps. Can't remember what the like proper name of it actually is. It's not cap lock. It's matchlock, flintlock, of course, you had some wheel locks and stuff like that, but that was the two dominant ones. And then it was one last one, which I, of course, can't remember right now. Fairly typical, like forgetting that the northernmost island of Japan was called Hokkaido, when that mattered. Which, of course, I remembered pretty quickly. But I think this battle is over. This battle is definitely over. Not any use for continue to fight. So first assault on our capital. Repelled.